It is 6:45. I have been awake since about like 3:45, 4 o'clock this morning. Okay, so here's the Walmart order. Nora, you can have grapes? Cut very well. There's people watching. My brain stopped. Do you ever have those moments? My brain stopped. I forgot what I was talking about. In the middle of talking.
Mom, you were talking about the sourdough starter.
Yeah.
From my window, sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon.
Well, a very early good morning from the Jansen household. It is 6:45. I have been awake since about like 3:45, 4 o'clock this morning. I just have had running lists going through my head. Josh and I leave on our couples vacation later this week. My parents get into town tonight. So I've had lists for company coming over and staying with us, lists to pack, lists to set up the kids. Speaking of, this one found me. She has not been up since 4 a.m. She just came downstairs and found me around 6:45, which that's early for you. Why are you waking up so early? No way. It's summer break. You're supposed to sleep in. She's already on summer break. School ended last week, so we had all the end of the school year stuff going on. So it has just been like a never-ending list of stuff going on. And honestly, this morning I was like, well, if I'm awake and I'm just gonna sit here staring at the ceiling in bed, thinking about my lists, I may as well just like get up, take some time when my house is actually quiet, the kids are asleep, and I just like knocked a bunch of stuff out. So it's not even 7 a.m. yet, and I have cleaned all the bathrooms in the house. I have swept and washed the floors. I have finished cleaning out the sink of the last couple things. We like cleaned up the kitchen last night after dinner, but there's always like the last sippy cup of the night, and Josh and I, if we had a snack last night, like that kind of stuff. So I finished up the dishes, got stuff that was washed last night put away. I fed my sourdough starter. So that way later this morning, Lila and I are gonna try and bake some little scones as a Mother's Day belated treat for my mom. Since they're getting here after Mother's Day happened, we have her like cards and like little stuff for her. Tonight when she gets here, she just keeps bouncing on and off the couch. Hello. So yeah, Lila and I have those to bake today. Are you gonna bake scones with me today?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know you have itchy eyes. She still has some like spring allergy stuff going on. Poor baby, just itchy eyes though. So we're gonna bake today, and I have a huge grocery pickup because I gotta get them set with all of their essential needs in the house before Josh and I head out of town, and it's a busy day. Hey guys, okay, so it's a while later. I was able to take a shower and wake up. As you can hear, Nora is finally awake. Of course, of all mornings, I decide to get up early and start getting stuff done. Nora slept in till like 8 o'clock, and normally I just wait for the girls to wake up, and that's like my alarm. So you're saying I could have slept in today? Oh well, I'm feeling very accomplished, so I'm glad I got it done. To be honest, I feel like I would consider trying to do an early wake up once or twice a week just to like get ahead of my list and feel more relaxed during the day. I've just had a lot of like kind of feelings of like stress and anxiety about the never-ending lists that I keep in my phone. And I feel like they just never all get complete and done. And I mean, I think that's just mom life. There's always something else coming up or happening or stuff you gotta do. But I feel like maybe an early wake up once or twice a week may kind of help me. So maybe we'll try working that into my new schedule. I'm trying to get like a summer schedule solidified now that Lila's out of school. I wanna make sure we're like getting outside every day, getting walks in, being active. Today, of course, it's gonna be a little bit difficult because it's like gonna be thunderstorming pretty much all day. But we do need to go do those grocery pickups and things. I'm glad I scheduled a pickup so I don't have to get the kids in and out of the car. Well, at least more than once. I will have to stop at Kroger with the kids. Sorry, Nora's like, hello. She crawled over to me. And this is what I've been working on this morning too. Yes, that's your pasta. Are you playing food toys? Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna have to run into Kroger for a few things I didn't get on the Walmart list. Sorry, distracted by the chitlins. We're in the playroom. But this is what I was working on this morning. This is like a little frame that I have for Nora's first year. She just turned 1 a couple weeks ago. So I finally got it done. And oh, there's a glare. I'll show it to you guys this way. There was a glare from the window. But look at how sweet. I am not a very crafty person. And to be honest, I very much struggle with, I take photos of the girls all the time, but then I don't ever do anything with them. So I'm trying to be better about getting pictures printed and sending them to people and putting them up around the house. But I'm definitely not like a scrapbooker or crafter. So sometimes it's hard for me to make myself do it. But yeah, this is a frame we got from Pottery Barn, I think when Lila was a baby. Yeah, so this is a photo from her from every month of the last year, starting with look at her chubby little cheeks when she was first born. She was like a day or two old there. And then these were just kind of some candid photos I took over the year. And one trick I found was by turning pictures black and white, it doesn't matter what like the color scheme is, or if the lighting is really drastically different that can make it kind of look like a hodgepodge. Flip everything to black and white and then like boost the brilliance and the light in the photo and the clarity. And yeah, everything seemed to have come together. Look at this little sweet girl. For her first birthday, we went to the strawberry farm and she had ice cream. So I'm very proud. I actually got that task accomplished today. Again, just like one more thing that's been sitting on my to-do list that like kept getting bumped down the line and I hadn't gotten to. So there we go. Maybe that's the secret to it all, guys. Waking up early sometimes to get stuff done. It's just so hard when the kids are around. I don't want to not be spending the time with them, playing with them, just because I have a bunch of other stuff I need to get done. Like I want to give them their quality time too. I mean, it's mom guilt either way, right? You either weren't playing with them enough, weren't doing enough special activities, or taking them enough places, or on the other side, you weren't getting things done around the house. You didn't get laundry done, you didn't get groceries bought, you don't have a meal prepared for that night. So there's always somewhere you have to give, but at least maybe I can find a better balance if I just try to wake up a little bit earlier each day. And then on the other side of that too, though, is going to bed a little earlier. I have to force myself to do that because I don't like going to bed super early. I feel like that's my me time. That's when I get to rest and reboot myself after the kids go to bed. But I want to make sure I'm still getting enough sleep because I know that's important for my health and my weight loss goals as well. All right, got my little rainbow bright. Come on, Nora. Come on, Lila. They're both in bright colors today. Let's go. And some strawberries. Well, that makes sense as to why I didn't see a lot of options at the Walmart when I did my grocery order. But these will do. These ones look good. You want some green grapes? Is that okay? They don't have any red ones today. Does that look good? All right, can you, 2 hands, put them in the cart? Lila's my shopping helper. Nora, you can have grapes? Cut very well. She's people watching. These are the ones we need. Cuties. Cutie cuties. Grab a bag. Does that one look good?
Yep. I like the ones that have the stickers on them.
You like the ones with the stickers. Okay, thank you.
Those are Brussels sprouts.
Those are Brussels sprouts. What else do you see?
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Yep, we grabbed one of those. What else do you see?
And I see asparagus.
Asparagus. We like to come and identify the vegetables.
1.
We have how many? 1? Push the 1 on the screen.
1.
Now hit the green enter button. One more time. Hit the done button again.
Place your item in the bag.
There you go. Okay, scan it up. Good
Place your
job.
item in the bagging area.
Put it in the bag. Good job. All right, thanks, helper. You ready to go home and eat some of that fruit we got? Let's go. I know, you're a big helper. We're home. Nora News got a snack. And I'll real quick show you guys everything we got at Kroger and in our pickup from Walmart. My goodness. I feel like I just went grocery shopping because I did kind of. It was just a week ago that I filmed that $350 Costco, Kroger, Walmart haul, and I still needed all of this stuff today. My kids have been going through fruit like crazy, which I'm glad, right? If they're gonna eat something, I'm glad they're going through the fresh produce, but I feel like I'm at the store every other day between regular grocery shopping, weekly restocking on produce, and then running out for milk and baby stuff for Nora. We're just constantly at the store. First up, our Kroger stuff. I got some pretty little flowers for my mama to give her along with our cards and photos and stuff for a belated Mother's Day when they get here tonight. And then we grabbed an English cucumber, some blueberries. These were on sale today and looked really good. I got this whole carton for only $2.99, which is great because my kids will eat through blueberries like crazy. Yes, are you excited? Saying ooh, ooh. All the oohs. I had to take a stop and get Nora some blueberries. Ooh, is that blueberries? Blurbies, yum! We love blurbies. Millie's favorite spot where all the Cheerios drop. That's not for you. That's not for you. Here you go. This one's for you. Oh, good girl. High five. Good girl, sit. Lay down. Oh, you're so excited. Oh. Lay down. Roll over. Oh, good, roll over. Good girl. Now leave the baby's food alone. Also grabbed a bag of cuties. Let's see, 2 1-pound packages of strawberries. Last week, a week ago, I literally just bought a 2-pound package of strawberries, a 3-pound box of grapes, a bag of apples, bananas, and we have like a couple sad looking bananas and a couple apples left. That's it, of all the fruit I bought last week, you guys. I mean, those bananas will go to use. I'm sure we'll make some yummy mini muffins with those, maybe with Gigi this week. But yes, more grapes. These actually looked pretty good considering we saw that warning that I think they've just been having a supplier issue getting them, but Walmart had like almost no grapes available when I was doing my order pickup as well. That's why I waited for Kroger for fruit. But yeah, these will do. This is something, and that's why I balanced with some other fruits. I got some lunch meat and cheese this week because if our family is on the run or if my parents, when they're watching the kids, need something easy to feed them. So we got some Swiss cheese, some oven roasted turkey, and then also some honey ham. A little fun snack Lila picked out. She loves trolls, and we don't have any like fruit snacks home right now. We have a variety of other kid snacks still left from our big haul from last week. So we didn't really need a ton of snacks. It was mostly like fresh stuff that we needed a restock on. So those were just a little fun ad she wanted to get, and they were on sale, so why not? Welcome to summer. Why not is usually my answer. Had some distilled white vinegar on sale and I just ran out of mine, and obviously I need something to wash all of my fruit today that I bought. And then a pack of Diet Coke. Okay, so here's the Walmart order. We have some sandwich bread, some hamburger buns. I think we're gonna do burgers on the grill tomorrow night with my parents. We have some more eggs. I do have about 6, I think like a half dozen in the fridge yet, but that's like one morning of scrambled eggs for the kids and I. So we needed some more eggs. Another brick of sharp cheddar cheese. I am now regretting not getting 2 when I went to Costco last week. Yes, we've gone through almost an entire 2-pound brick in 1 week. It's insane. My kids are eating me out of house and home, and they're only 5 and 1. What? Anyway, I think they're both going through growth spurts though, to be honest. I feel like every 5 seconds I hear, can I have a snack out of them? I also grabbed some Parmesan so we could make some Caesar salads on the side with dinners, a couple avocados. The kids will just snack on these and have them on the side with meals. I did grab some fresh basil so we can make some caprese salad for dinner tonight. Baby carrots for snacking on with hummus. We'll also snack on the cucumber with hummus too, or maybe put it in a salad. Speaking of salad, I got a pack of romaine lettuce. I also got a pack of tomatoes on the vine, but 2 of them were full of mold. So this is a time when I appreciate that Walmart packs everything separately in separate bags so it didn't contaminate anything else. And the return policy is super easy. Like I just went into my app and I marked the item from my order was of poor quality and noted that it was moldy, and they immediately issued me a refund for the item. The only problem is now, since I did the pickup second and I went to Kroger first, I don't have tomatoes. So I may have to have Josh pick some of those up since we were planning on using them for our caprese salad. I grabbed a big bag of broccoli florets for the freezer and some frozen blueberries. I did pick up the fresh ones at Kroger because they were on sale, but Lila loves frozen blueberries in her yogurt, like when they kind of are semi-frosty, like the texture of them, and I've had it too, it's really good. Or you can roll frozen blueberries in yogurt and and put them back in the freezer, and they're like yogurt covered frozen blueberries as a really yummy sweet treat. That's one of our favorite things to do, like a yogurt bark with them in the summertime. I ordered a 2-pound pack of 80/20 ground beef, but I think they must have been out of them because they just gave me 2 1-pound packages, which is fine. That actually saved me a little money because I think it ended up being like 40 cents less than the original package I had put in the cart, so thank you, Walmart shopper. I got a box of fruit and grain bars because we already went through ours from the other week. These are in blueberry. Some pretzel crisps, a box of Velveeta shells and cheese. My thought was this will be a quick, easy lunch or dinner for the girls while my parents are watching them. And then some unsweetened applesauce pouches. Again, quick and easy snacks around the sides with meals for the kids. I got some 2% milk. Lila's been eating cereal a lot in the morning, so we've been going through it a lot faster. I still had some whole milk left, so I didn't grab a gallon of that yet. I just run back out separately when I need that for Nora, because she goes through it so fast. But I did get Nora this cutie little Minnie Mouse Nook cup. These are like the transition bottles, like the spout is slightly different. So we just transitioned her off of the bottle at 1 year old and into milk. So yep, she has a second little cup. She has one other one of this one. It's like purple. But yeah, she needed a second one because she's kind of doing like 2 milk bottles a day, one in the morning and one just before bed.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again, but life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm wrong. I got it, I gotta go, running to better times. Go, from my emotions I'll go, running to better times, 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 to better.
All right, kiddos are getting squirmy. I've given them snacks to keep them happy until now, but I think they're ready for lunch. Okay guys, quick proof that I actually slow down to eat something. Oh man, I'm starting to fade though. I'm starting to feel the 4 a.m. wake up, but I'm like, okay, it's just, I've not sat down since I woke up and started doing stuff this morning. So anyway, what I'm having today for lunch is very similar to my last what I eat in a day. The dinner I had was like a salmon and rice bowl. That night I had made one for me and for Josh, but when he got in from doing some yard work in the backyard, he was like, this looks good, but it's just not what I'm feeling. Sorry if you hear that. I started the dishwasher because I did all the dishes and got everything cleaned up right before I started doing all of the fruit prep. So I'm running the dishwasher, so that's the noise in the background. But when Josh got in, he just like grabbed something else. He wasn't feeling it. And then he didn't take it for lunch the other day. So I was like, well, I'm gonna eat it because I don't want it to go bad. So this was a piece of salmon for 0 points and about a half cup of a quinoa and rice blend. That was 3 points. And then today, I didn't have any edamame left. So instead, I just popped it on top of some butter lettuce that I had left over in the fridge that I needed to get used. So it's like a salad, a bowl, I don't know. But then I left the salmon cold. I did like warm up the rice a little bit, not till when it was hot, but just like warm. And then I just added 2 tablespoons of this Bolthouse Farms Creamy Caesar yogurt dressing for a little different flavor profile, just mixing it up and reworking it. And then I'm having some Crystal Light lemonade, raspberry lemonade, in my new best mom ever. Oh, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that with the glare, it's metal. Josh helped the girls make this for Mother's Day for me. You guys know I love my straw cups, and they picked up one of these metal straw cups at the craft store. Lila picked out the sparkly vinyl, and Josh has one of those vinyl cutters that you can either make crafts like this or do on t-shirts. So that was part of my Mother's Day gift. So anyway, I'm gonna have some lunch. The tinies are quiet. It kind of makes me scared a little, but Nora's napping. She woke up super late today, and then so I think she's only gonna do one nap today. She's already been down for about an hour, so toss up as to when she'll wake up. So Lila's just playing in her room. So I'm gonna eat this while they're still being quiet, and then I have a ton of laundry to fold. Hey guys, okay, I am back with Lila Lou. She's decided she's gonna grace me with her presence and bake some scones with me for Gigi. All right, so first up, we need
Flour.
flour. We also need
Sugar.
sugar and
Salt.
baking
Baking powder.
powder. And we call those our what?
Dry ingredients.
Our dry ingredients. And then we also have our
Wet ingredients.
And for that, we need
An egg.
1 egg.
1 whole stick of butter.
Feel it. What's so special about this butter? What is it?
It's so
Frozen.
Frozen.
Frozen solid stick of butter. The one time that me forgetting to take butter out of the fridge freezer works for baking. We have vanilla and
something to go on top of the frosting, which is some pecans.
pecans. We're putting pecans in them too. And then she's right, we've made these before. We made these for Lila's teachers for Teacher Appreciation Week, and they get a glaze on top, and then we put a little pecan right on top too. And then we're gonna use, you could use heavy whipping cream or milk. We have some half and half from when I make my homemade creamer. We had some left over, so we're gonna use that. And we almost forgot the star of the show. What do we need for this? Starter. So this is our sourdough starter that we fed this morning. It got all the way up to here, and it has now started to fall from its peak rise. When it's at peak rise, that's when you want to use it, when you're using fed sourdough starter for breads, bagels, all those kinds of goodies. When you're just doing discard recipes like crackers, scones, other baked goods that just use a little bit of starter for a bit of leavening and some flavor, you use it after it's fallen. And now this, my brain stopped. Do you ever have those moments? My brain stopped. I forgot what I was talking about. In the middle of talking.
Mom, you were talking about the sourdough starter.
Yeah. Discard. There we go. That's what I was trying to think of. So when it's fallen, it is officially discard, because what you would do is discard about half this volume before you feed it again to keep your sourdough going and growing. So because it's called discard because normally you can get rid of it or you can save it to the side to use in baking like this. I didn't have any left to the side. I had used all of mine that I had set aside, so I literally fed mine to let it become discard to make these scones. But they're worth it. They're really good. Sorry, I have the dishwasher running. We have laundry going in the corner over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna bake and share with you guys how we make this. But this recipe is from Little Spoon Farm. It's her sourdough chocolate chip scone recipe that I just adjusted to be for pecans. So I omit the chocolate chips, I add some chopped pecans, and then I actually added a maple pecan glaze. That was a separate recipe. I know, you guys, it's like probably something you love that we get creative over here, but also that you hate because I can't just be like, here's the recipe. It's always Frankenstein from like a million different things, and I take my own twist on things as we go. But I will list the 2 different links, one for the scones, and I'll put a note about what I adjusted, as well as one for the icing in the description box below. Ready to bake?
I lose my breath whenever I see you.
It looks like an avalanche of snow.
You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added color.
It is time. I hand you the whisk. Okay, keep it all in the bowl.
We don't care about the others.
We really want to get a good mix in it.
Yep, you want all the bits incorporated before we add our butter, which we're going to grate in with a cheese grater. Look guys, 2 hands. Lila's filming. Are you my filmer today?
Yes.
Good job, keep it steady.
You just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself
fold it over. Around and fold it over. There you go, keep going.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors.
How's that mixing coming?
Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world.
Now in the fridge for 30 minutes.
You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire.
Oh my gosh, guys, it has been a whirlwind of a day. Anytime I haven't been on camera, I have been folding laundry and putting new sheets on beds and putting stuff away in linen closets. It's, you know, just been crazy. We baked those goodies for my mom. I also got a batch of sourdough bagels started, but I've shared that a bunch on the channel before, but I will link the recipe in the description box below or write it out for you guys. Anyway, I just got the girls bathed and in jammies. Gigi and Pop have been gotten from the airport by Dad. They're on their way home. So I'm hoping, we'll see. Nora may not make it because I think they're still like an hour out. Especially in Atlanta traffic. So Nora may not make it. She might go to bed, but I said Lila could stay up a little bit late to see Gigi and Pop arrive. Let's see if Mama makes it. I'm so tired. I'm ready for a breather. Can't wait for my parents to be here. Can't wait to go on that vacation. I feel like I need a vacation to recover from preparing to go on vacation. My posting schedule the next week or so might be a little bit wonky. I'm gonna still try and get up videos when I can, but obviously Josh and I are going to be gone for about 6 days together. I'm unsure of the ability that I'll have to post while we're gone because Josh and I are going on a cruise, so the Wi-Fi may not be great. I don't know, this is the first time I've gone on a cruise as an adult. I think I went on one with my family when I was like a preteen, and I think this is Josh's first time as an adult too. And our first vacation alone together since our honeymoon 7 years ago. So we'll be able to relax. The girls are in good hands with my parents. I know we will miss them terribly. I already told Josh last night that I'm like, I feel like I'm already starting to miss them and we're not gone yet. Although after the crazy of today, I will miss them still. I will still miss them. Anyway, thank you guys for watching and I will see you in the next one. Until next time, bye.
I get up, I always do.